and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we're getting into who is your next romantic offer, okay? What energy they embody, who is going to make the next romantic offer that you will receive, and also when. So I'm excited to get into it. Per usual, you can check me out on Etsy. It's always linked in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to. And other than that, we're just going to jump right in. So pause the video if you need more time. Yes, of course, you can pick more than one pile. We have group 1 with the red diamond, group 2 with the blue diamond, group 3 with the clear diamond, and group 4 with the green diamond. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, really center yourself, center your intuition, and then go ahead and pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the red stone, let's jump right into it, okay? Who and when is your next romantic offer? So the first couple of cards that we have that were under your stone, we have a liberator and let love in. So immediately I'm getting the energy of someone who's going to challenge you in the best possible way. They're a liberator, someone who's going to awaken your senses. You know, now I'm seeing that's how it feels to chew 5 gum, like those commercials where it's like, it's not as popular as anymore today, but there used to be like these crazy 5 gum commercials that were just so dramatic, and that's the energy that I get. It's like hair flies back, you know, like it's like when you like freshly chew a piece of gum, it's like your whole senses awaken. It's like your nose is clear, your ears are clear, like your vision is clear, like next thing you know you're seeing clearly. Like that's the energy that I get from this person coming in. Definitely a liberator. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. So the attributes of the liberator: freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. So this person, I feel like you feel really safe with this person. No, I feel like this person is really safe, and they're trying to show you that they're really safe. Most of you don't necessarily feel very safe because we have the let love in card. So I feel like you guys have been through a lot. I feel like you guys have like your own complicated, intricate kind of backstory, and this person is someone very safe for you to be with, but they're going to expand you. It's giving Jupiter energy. They're going to expand, like, it's almost hard to explain this, and I wanted to say what wild card before, but that doesn't perfectly embody this person's energy. What I can say is they're very unique. So other attributes of this person, we have the child, the orphan, and then we have the virgin. Ooh. What is going on here? The virgin, maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. And then the child, the orphan. Yeah. Like I said, this person has a very intricate backstory. Independence based on learning to go it alone. Conquering fear of surviving. So I feel like this person may have been, like, they may literally be adopted, or they may be someone who is in the foster care system. Like, this person has their own backstory, and because of what they've been through, now they're like, we gotta live like we're dying. I'm now hearing that song too. Yeah, there's an energy of this person where they've been through a lot, but they're literally one of those people where you just look at them in awe and amazement. Like, how are you still so happy? How are you still whole? How are you not seemingly affected by what you've gone through? And it's not that they're not affected, it's just that they've transmuted that energy and they're choosing to live differently. So this is a person who has been through a lot. They can resonate with your story, whatever it is. This is someone who you can share with. Someone who's not only going to be like sympathetic, but empathetic, because they feel it and they've experienced their own hardships. But I feel like you guys may be on the other side of the spectrum where you're more boundary based and you're more like, no, I gotta block out people because I know once people get close to me, I love them, I give them my all, I don't really hold back. So I feel like you're a bit more on the other side of the spectrum where you're like a little more guarded. Because this person is like trying to open you up, and they're patient, they're with it, they really like you. We have forbidden fruit and squeaky clean. Yeah, you guys are in a place where you're like, you've decided, I'm not gonna go for what's attractive anymore. I'm gonna do this the right way. And that's where that squeaky clean energy comes in. It's like, I'm gonna do this right. Even though this seems like an opportunity to the point where it's so attractive, it almost feels like a forbidden fruit. I feel like you guys are in a space where you have to be conscious of how quickly you allow your love to grow for someone and how quickly you fall into love with someone, because you've learned that falling into love too quickly has got you into trouble. So this is perfect. This person is patient, you know, but to you, like I said, I was going to say in the beginning, like, no, you know, this person, you feel really safe with them, but a lot of you feel like, no, this is another trick, you know. Let's get into some tarot. Get any more information Spirit has, and then we'll get into the time frame as well. I got a new deck for time. King of Aloha Tarot here on YouTube made this time deck that I'm going to be using today. He just don't miss. He just doesn't miss. I have to shout him out every time. He makes amazing decks. So we're going to be using his time deck today. It's really specific. I love it. I've already looked at it. All right, so this is what came out for you. Let's see. So you guys got options. You've really built yourself up very well, but to be honest, I feel like you guys may be more career oriented right now or more worried about your success. Some of you have also been through a phase where you're like, okay, you know what? I just want someone successful. I don't care if they're nice. I don't care if they're loving. I don't care if they're super romantic. As long as they're successful and they can take care of me, I'll take it. But I feel like you guys have started to build your own success, because now you're like, I can't wait though. You know, you're in a position where you can't wait for someone to come in and provide you financial security. So I feel like you guys have learned a lot of lessons and gone through a lot of changes, like in the last 2 years specifically. Six of Wands, the Moon card, and the Nine of Coins. You're in a place where you're building your own stability. Six of Wands, you're leveling yourself up, having your own success. You may have gone through a glow up, mind, body, and soul. This could be financially, this could be physically, this could be spiritually, this could be emotionally. Some sort of glow up you've definitely been through. And then with this Moon card, it's still kind of up in the air or undetermined who you feel like is good for you for a partner, or who you kind of want, because it's like every few months it seems like you grow, and then what you wanted months ago isn't the same as what you feel like you want or need now. So I feel like you guys have gone through a lot of growth. What I can say is we got the Seven of Cups, so the universe is saying it's up to you. You can take your pick. This isn't the only person that will come through, so that's a little glimmer of excitement to look forward to from the universe. But we have the Three of Wands. You've definitely been climbing the ladder, definitely been growing, and the Nine of Cups. So this is potential for a long-term relationship for you. I love this person's energy. I feel like it's like their energy is hard to describe, because they are whoever they need to be for the moment. When they need to be more serious to get something done, when they need to be focused and determined, they're that. When they have the space to be childlike, they allow them to let their inner child to shine and just to have fun, you know? I feel like this person is kind of like the full package here. They're fun, they're interesting, they're exciting, they can be serious, they can be protective, they can be warm. I love this energy. I freaking love this energy. It's perfect for you. But yeah, I feel like this person, you're going to see through experience what you need in a partner, because they're just going to embody everything that you couldn't necessarily put into words. So that's good. We have the Eight of Coins in reverse and the Five of Coins. This will be easy, but you're going to take your time. We got the Ten of Wands as well. So the universe is saying when it comes to like those hard-hitting lessons that you would have needed to learn through relationships, we're pretty much past that point, and we are entering a phase in general in your life where it's more time for you to receive and experience. So you guys things are kind of kicking up for you in general moving forward. Let's get into time. Spirit, when is this relationship showing up? We got one card that flipped around. Spirit, when is this relationship showing up for them? Okay. Oh my God, I did not realize how crazy specific this deck can be. Now I'm understanding how to use it. This is the first time I'm using this deck, and I just realized this deck could probably tell you the exact day, which is kind of tricky. Okay, so we have October and Saturday that came up for you. Saturday 06, October 10, so those numbers could be significant for you as well. We got, this is 12, right? Yes. I'm like, do I have it upside down? Is it 21? We got 12, so this could represent December. This could represent the 12th day of the month. This could represent, yeah, I would say that's all I really think. This could be 12 weeks from now even. And then we have hours that came up for you. So with hours being so soon, for very few of you, I would say, you know, you could literally meet this person hours from now, but these are going to be indicators on when you could meet this person. What I would say is that your guides are going to give you a confirming message within the next few hours. So if that happens for you, you read this reading, you forget about it, you move on with your day, and then all of a sudden you see a sign or an omen, like whatever way your guides communicate to you, that'll be further confirmation that this is your reading and it's coming. But wow, that's crazy. That's the first time I ever even used that deck. I didn't realize it could get that specific, but that is what I got for you. That is who is coming in. That is when they're coming in. You already know. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. But that was your pile. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 2 with the blue diamond, let's get right into it. Who is coming in next, offering you something romantic, and also when? So let's jump right in. First couple of cards we have that was under your stone is detective and finding common ground. Even when I was setting the piles up, I was immediately getting downloads before I even looked at your cards. So this is a very, very powerful group. I have been looking for you, is what I was hearing. You've been looking for this person, they've been looking for you, and it's kind of like divine timing is finally at a point where both of you are meeting each other, and then it just kind of like, my downloads I get are very visual, so it's kind of hard to explain, but we have detective, light attributes, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. So these cards are describing your person, but also describing your journey, finding common ground. That makes me think that you guys, because both of you know, because both of you have been manifesting each other in a way, because both of you know exactly what it is you're looking for, because you've been manifesting it, I feel like both of you guys are like being called to surrender at exactly the same time, you know, because it's like both of you are like, eye on the prize, I know what I'm looking for, and you're immediately trying to see like, okay, is this the person I've been waiting for, or am I just excited about them? They feel very attractive, like I'm very attracted to this person, but I don't want to be wrong. Like I'm seeing like both of you kind of being like, it's giving like Taurus Capricorn coming together, you know what I mean? Like it's giving like, I don't know, like bullheaded energy. Like we have the hero and the heroine, and then we have the visionary. So this is your person's energy that's coming in. The hero, heroine, passion for journey and personal empowerment. Passion for a journey of personal empowerment is what it says. The detective, the hero, passion for the journey of personal empowerment. I feel like you guys are really not letting up. Like you're looking for someone specific, and if it is not that person that you know in your spirit you're looking for, you may not be manifesting like an SP, like someone specific, but if this person doesn't embody the energy that you've been trying to call into your life, they're gonna have a hard time getting through to you, and vice versa. Visionary, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. And what is that? Manifesting. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So I feel like you've been specifically asking the universe, like with love, with harm to none. That's the way you've been manifesting. You don't want to force it. You want someone who genuinely chooses to love you, someone who genuinely loves you, someone who you're genuinely in alignment with. You don't want a relationship that you have to force. And yeah, I feel like you guys have broken free from some old paradigms, or maybe even a toxic relationship or a karmic relationship. We have breaking free, finding common ground. I'm getting your whole storyline here. Both of you guys, like I said, have been manifesting each other. And I'm seeing that you broke free from like a karmic situation or a toxic string of partners, a certain kind of partner. And you're finding common ground with this person and you connect instantly so well. It's like you both understand each other. And then we have an invitation here. So I feel like what's going to be different about this person is they're inviting you out. I feel like what's different about this person is they're inviting you out on dates. Like, whereas with your past person, you may have only did like Netflix and chill, like you may have stayed in the house. You may have only like met under like sneaky link conditions. This relationship is going to be very different. That's funny because we have the pray. Yeah, we have the pray or meditate on it card and then manifesto. So you guys have been getting real close to the universe, really trying to be specific about who and what it is that you want. And then we have the stop being bossy card. So the universe is saying surrender to the chemistry. At the bottom of the deck, we have chemistry. So when you feel in your soul and your spirit that the person that you've been hoping and waiting for is right in front of you, don't pass this opportunity up. I absolutely love it. Just under that, we have just the way you are. Under that, we have let love in. Like the universe is really saying, once you feel this, that you're in front of this person, don't squander this opportunity. Allow yourself to fall into it. What I can see about this person so far is I feel like they're a mirror, but not in a twin flame kind of way. And a lot of people, they feel like, oh, twin flame is like the highest of connections. And really, the twin flame connections be the most ghetto ones, if we're being real. It'd be the most ghetto, the most strife, the most irritating, like the most frustrating. Like, I know you lying. You know, with this, it feels like you guys are in the same position spiritually. I feel like this is a situation where it's like, okay, no one has to be saved. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't have to do all this work to save you and to show you real love and get you to open up. It's just like both of us have done the work individually. And that's why our paths have led us to this very moment here, because we're both like literally in the same space in life. They've also disconnected from someone who wasn't good for them. We got the Temperance card. I feel like you both mastered your masculine and feminine energy. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Definitely giving me some hermit energy. Where it's like you guys have spent a lot of time in solitary, a lot of time without confirmation from the universe that this person was coming. With that Temperance card, like I said, you've both mastered your masculine and feminine energy, so you're not going to have to show them how to love, and they're not going to have to show you how to stand up for yourself. Like, this isn't someone who you have to learn how to have boundaries with. I feel like you've already learned how to have boundaries, and you've already learned how to love, and this is the relationship where it's just like allowance. You just get to. So very powerful. We got the King of Wands that just came out. Ooh, fiery energy. So what I can say about this person, I feel like they are artistic in the sense that they can dream really big, but something about this person, they're so detail oriented. It's just that perfect mix of masculine and feminine energy, like the creativity and the doing part. This person has no problem with putting in hard work and effort. This person has a lot of energy and drive as well. This person is very goal-oriented and focused, but they're also extremely creative. When there's a problem, they can fix it. They can come up with a solution. They're very crafty in that way. So, that's the energy that I get so far with this person. Oh, there were some other cards that flipped around. I didn't even notice. If you are willing to, dang it, I'm too young to be forgetting like that quick. I'm too young to be forgetting like this. I feel like I was gonna say, I forgot. I really did. Oh my God, we got a true pair that just showed up. We got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, you guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Such a true pair. We have a true pair, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is insane. And like I said, I was getting that mirroring energy like right from the start. I felt the most drawn to your pile, like the energy that both of you guys have is so powerful. Look at this. Ooh, look at your man. For my femmes out there looking for their masculine, look at your man working for you. Okay, purr. And then we have the death card. So there's going to be an end to a cycle, or like I said, a string of partners who are unserving for you through this relationship. So let's get into the time of it all. King of Aloha Tarot here on YouTube. This is his deck. You can purchase his decks. I believe the link to purchase his decks are all the ways in the description of his videos, but he just don't miss. I'm using his, I forget the exact name, but I know I feel like it's the Deck of Time or something like that. I'm using his deck today. Just got it. So, and it's so specific. We got Wednesday, we got Saturday. So I would say, you'll be getting some sort of sign or signal on a Wednesday, and then they'll come through on a Saturday or vice versa. But these days, just keep them in mind. They're significant for you. And then we have in the next few weeks that came out. So this person is coming in pretty hot. Like I said, I feel like you guys have really done the work. And at this point, it is literally just a matter of the universe getting you guys in the same place at the same time. There's no work, there's no hard, this is very easy. Like, you're already ready. So I love this pile. That's what I have for you. As you know, you can always hit me up on Etsy if you need your own private tarot reading, but that is what I have for you today, and I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 3 with the clear diamond, let's jump right into your pile. Who is coming in romantically to make you an offer next, and when? So, as far as the who, we got the Rebel and the Tempter. Very spicy, fun energy with this person. I'm immediately seeing two people really, really close to each other dancing like salsa. And the thing about this connection is it's spicy. Like very, very spicy. Like, ooh, I get like an energy where this person has no problem. They kind of wear their heart on their sleeve, their passion on their sleeve. They don't play it too cool. Like, when they like someone, they want to experience too. You know, they want to experience the love, the fun too. So they let that fully come out. And I feel like you guys are in a space where you may be the same. Like, you may wear your heart on your sleeve, or you may be in a position where you're like, I just want to have fun, I just want to experience, I just want to feel something. So both of you guys are in a space where it's like you're both kind of letting out at the same time, and it's just like very, very spicy and fiery. So the Rebel challenges authority to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. This person is not, they don't get upset about what most people get upset about. So that may be a little triggering for you, because it's almost like in today's day, people have opinion on things just to say so. This person is like, you're not going to make me care about something I don't care about. You're not going to fill my brain up with your agenda. If I don't naturally feel drawn towards it, I'm not going to honor it. I'm not going to acknowledge it. I'm not going to advocate for it, because I am my own person and my energy is mine. And regardless of how important this is to you, that doesn't mean it has to be important to me. So if you're a social justice warrior, this person may trigger the hell out of you, because they're just so sure and so anchored in their own energy that it can make perfect sense. Like, of course, it's saving the environment is important, but if they don't feel like that's their calling, they're still not going to be like, they're not going to give people their energy to support it, and they just stand in their truth. They're a rebel, you know. So that's interesting. We have child, magical, and gossip. Ooh, I love it. So they like the chisme. This person likes to gossip. They like to talk. Okay, so the child, magical attributes, seeing the potential for all sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Wow, I love that energy. So this person, like, whenever you're in a bind where you're feeling stuck, like, they're the person who will give you a pep talk, who will uplift you. You can do anything you want. Oh my God, I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but I was watching this little clip of this BTS interview, and if you know, you know. If you're ARMY, you know. But basically, one of the members in the group was like, you know, they were like, you know, what would you be if you weren't an entertainer? And his name is RM. He was like, I want to be a dad. And then one of the other members of the group was like, you can. And it's just like, you know, there's people who sacrifice themselves for like the greater good. And this person is someone who can still understand that and resonate with it. If you feel like, I'm too old to pursue that dream of singing, I always wanted to be a singer, they're gonna support you. You can still do it. Now, are they gonna get up in arms and allow themselves to be triggered and used for someone else's agenda? No. But when it comes to the person that they love, which is you, they'll give you that, you know, that pep talk that you need to keep going because they care about you. So this person is a very enigmatic kind of person in that way, because you would think how soft and understanding they are with you that they would just be that way for everyone, and that is not the case, which is a good thing, because then you know they're not smiling and giggling in everybody else's face, and they could be all yours. So then we have gossip. Light attributes of this: awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. Interesting. So surprisingly, they can keep a secret. They're the type of person that wants to know the gossip on all your friends, but whether or not you guys are together or not, that's going to stay safe with them. They're never going to tell anyone else, but they want to hear the tea. Like, that's just how they are. And then we have the tempter. So this person is kind of tempting you to live their way. To be honest, they live very deliciously. They live very deliciously, very free. They are their own person. They keep their own counsel. Like, they trust themselves. And they're going to make you want to do that. Like, I feel you being inspired by this person. Like, wow, you really live free out here. Like, wow. Ooh. Ooh. Now we're getting into the reality of this person. This connection is very intense, but this person can be very possessive over you, if I'm being honest. We got move in with me and just the two of us. So they want all your time. They want all of your energy. They're a very intense lover. But then we have vampire and have a heart. So when they show you, like, when they show you and tell you what they've been through, they're opening up, and now it's like, I've trusted you with this information. So they don't expect you to baby them or fix it, but they do expect you, once you know what they've been through, to treat them with a little more kindness and care. Like, because of what they've been through, even though it may be a little toxic to like double text, triple text, quadruple text if someone isn't responding, they may do that, and they get anxious, you know. And this is just an example, so this may not be their exact thing, you know, but they're gonna have like a thing that they do that normally people would say that's toxic. But honestly, with someone like this that is such a free thinker, if you're like, you gotta match their energy to some degree to really understand them and come to a common ground with them. If you don't care about being double, triple, quadruple texted, if you've always wanted that, why are you listening to society telling you that's toxic? Stay away from them. It's just keeping you from your own happiness. Because at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. We all have our shit. We all have our parts about us that are toxic, and that's just the truth. I'm an only child. I'm a spoiled brat. I know I am. And listen, I don't expect people to deal with that when I'm in a relationship with them. But there are some things that I just will not accept because that's just me. But it's worth it because I give so much. We all have our things, if we're being honest. The goal is not perfection. The goal is balance. Balance, you know? So we have the soulmate card that just came out for you guys. So very intense connection. It's up to you what you want to deal with. We all have our own beliefs, etc. I'm more like this person. I don't allow society or the opinion of anyone to run my life. You know, the one thing in this world that you do not owe to someone or that other people are not entitled to is you. So you got to remember that and move accordingly. You don't have to give yourself to someone. So if they don't like it, they can really take themselves on. You don't have to feel guilty. You don't have to conform to what someone wants out of you. At the end of the day, I don't have to give myself to anyone, you know? So with this person, definitely challenging, but fun, and I don't know why I just heard juicy. That's an interesting word. to come through for this, but fun and very much so an intense lover. And you know, I get a very different energy from them. Like they're really like super soft and sweet in the inside, but they only want to show that to one person. This is interesting. So we have the Lovers that came out. 3 of Cups in reverse. This person is going to be loyal as hell. They're going to offer you a long-term relationship. With this Lovers, that just coincides with that soulmate energy. What's confusing me though is the Empress and the Star in reverse. I'll say that this person may look or be different than what you expected. And like I was just saying, it works both ways. The one thing you don't have to give to another person is yourself. So if you don't like this person, if this is unacceptable for you, then don't accept it. You know what I mean? Like, you do not have to give yourself to anyone. Because I do see that there is like Empress in reverse, Star in reverse, something about this person you really don't like. So maybe you can compromise on that or get used to it, because like I said, this person really is a rebel. They're a free thinker, so it's going to be very triggering. But the love between the two of you guys is just undeniable. So you'll have to decide if it's worth it for you, because again, like, you know, you run the show, baby. You get to decide who you give yourself to and who you don't. And there will always, always, always be another person that the universe will send to you if you ask, if you're not accepting of this. But we have the Ace of Wands, the 5 of Coins, and the 7 of Swords. Definitely some hurdles you guys are going to have to get through, or differences in opinion, differences in personality. But the love is there. The love is there. All right, so King of Aloha here on Tarot. I'm using his Cards of Time deck. I forget exactly what the name of the deck is, but he has his website where you can buy his cards linked in every description of his videos. And he just don't miss. I'm using his cards today. I just got this deck. To see when they're coming through. Spirit, when are they coming through? Ooh, yeah. Depending on, I would say depending on when you're watching this. Okay, so we have longer than you expect. We got 10 and 14. So this could be on the 10th. This could be on the 14th of any month. This could also be in October because of that 10. 14 could be your birthday confirmation, like if you're born on the 14th, confirmation that this is your pile. But we did get longer than you expect. So if you're watching this video and it's springtime and you're like, what? I was hoping to find love by this summer. You know, it may be coming in October for you. So that is what I got for you. You already know you can always hit me up on Etsy. It's in the description of every video if you'd like your own private tarot reading. But that is what I have for you guys today, and I'll talk to you soon. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 4 with the green stone. Let's get right into it. Who is coming towards you making a romantic offer, and when will they be coming through? So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have Mystic and building up the nerve. Interesting. So I feel like this is someone who's had a crush on you for a while. They've liked you for a while. They've wanted to talk to you for a while. This could be someone who's been in your same friend group that's been growing feelings for you. This could be someone you work with, someone you go to school with. This could also just be someone who has you on social media, or who has seen, you know, you on social media. Someone that you may have talked to, but I would say briefly. Mystic reveals intimate union with the divine. So this person is very spiritually tapped in, which I love. You don't really see that much these days, like beyond astrology, you know? A lot of people are into astrology, but are a lot of people tapped into the divine? No. And then we have building up the nerve. So like I said, this person has been wanting to talk to you for a while, and I feel like they've observed you long enough to know that they like you. So you shouldn't have to worry about like wasted time or ending up with someone who doesn't really want you, anything like that, because this person pretty much knows at this point that they do. Ooh. You guys may be like a baddie. You guys may be a little bit... This person is very emotionally mature. Okay, stick with me here. Stick with me, because some of you are going to be a little bit triggered. Oh my God. Okay, so we have the father and the bully. This person's not a bully, but listen. So bully highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront your inner fears that bully you. So this person is going to help you in your spiritual journey. Helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So you may be getting bullied by your inner fears, and then you may be bullying your partner, trying to force them to love you quicker, or to express their feelings before they're ready, or to tell you that they're feeling something that they're not, because you fear that you're going to lose them or something like that. They're going to help you through that. And this could be in anything, not even just in relationships. This could be like your relationship with money. You're so worried about losing it all that you never spend anything. You never allow yourself to have fun, or maybe you overspend. This person is really going to shine a mirror to you and show you and reveal to you what needs to be worked on, and they're going to help you through it. I feel like this person has a lot of information, a lot of spiritual information. So this is someone who isn't just going to tell you about yourself, but they can genuinely help you grow. And then we have the father. Talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So this person is like really giving daddy energy, which I personally love, but not everyone loves daddy energy. I feel safe, I feel protected, but that took me seriously years to be comfortable allowing someone to protect me, to help me, anything like that. So this is a long time coming. But tapping into your energy, like this person is going to show you where you may intimidate others, or where, you may, be a little manipulative, or where you may bully others, because like I said, you're getting bullied by, yourself or your inner fears. And then they're also going to kind of parent you in a way. So child, if you don't resonate, you probably already, they probably already clicked off. If you're not ready to hear it or open to it, you may have already clicked off. But for those of you who stayed on, you're a real one. Let's see what we got. Now this is interesting. I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of spiritual work though. And this person have seen like your glow up. They've seen where you've been working on yourself, and they're really kind of like, I get this energy of them smiling and being really proud of you. We have prayer, meditate on it, and gone. So I feel like you've kind of alienated your friends a little bit, like you've stepped out of the mix. You haven't been going out as much. You haven't been talking to people as much. Or this is an energy of you kind of going into hibernation because you were getting over a breakup with maybe someone who specifically ghosted you. Because gone is a very quick, unexpected kind of energy. So this is what you've done to your friends so that you can kind of heal and grow, go on a spiritual journey, or this is something that was prompted by like a relationship, and you guys kind of like trying to connect with spirit. So I see that you've done your own work. It's not like this person is just going to be like, a shaman to you and putting you through like intense spiritual work. I see that you've already initiated a lot of your own spiritual growth. Yeah, and this is so funny. And this is exactly what I was getting before. We have rescue and pump your brakes. So this person is immediately coming in trying to fix you, and you're like, hold on, I do not need saving. Stop. Like, pump your brakes, slow down. I'm on my own spiritual journey. I can appreciate that you've gone through a lot, and you've worked through a lot, and you've learned a lot, but I also know a lot too, and I feel like you guys are a mystic in your own right. All right, let's get into the tarot. Spirit, tell me what else there is to know about this relationship. What else do they need to know? What else will they experience here? You guys, I love you guys. You put them right in their place. We got the Queen of Swords and the Emperor in reverse. So you're like, listen, you can puff up your chest and try to get buck with me all you want to, but I'm the Queen of Swords. I done been through some stuff, and I'm strong, and I can do whatever I want myself. I'm not looking for a daddy. I don't need you to lead me. So Emperor, stand down. I love it. What else can you tell me about this relationship? We have the 8 of Coins in reverse. So as long as you kind of like put them in their place right away, the relationship will move forward. And I feel like both of you moving forward in balance. We have the Justice card here and the 8 of Coins in reverse. So as soon as you kind of set the tone, like, I can appreciate everything that you bring to the table, but I'm not like some weak doe that needs to be taken care of. So don't get it twisted. Once you kind of set that boundary, I feel them being a little bit shocked by you, a little bit shocked that, you know, the inner power that you have, they couldn't see necessarily on the outside when they first kind of met you, or the first couple of times you guys hung out. And then I see them even more intrigued and respecting your boundaries. So good for you. Spirit, what else can you tell me here? You guys are going to take a little while to really get to know each other, to really get close to each other, because I do feel a bit of a power struggle in the beginning. We got the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Coins. So it's like struggle, struggle, struggle. Then you kind of find your sweet spot. Then you kind of are able to really be real with each other and open up to each other and receptive to each other's energy. I feel like it's really just a matter of, you know, it's kind of just in the beginning, I feel like this person, it's not that they're not spiritual, but they have an ego, just like everyone else does. So they kind of have been in this bag where they kind of feel above, you know, and that's normal. Like when you, especially when you have that first spiritual ascension, it's hard for you to be friends with certain people, to talk with certain people, let alone like, you know, maintain relationships, because it's just like, you look at people and you see where they are spiritually because you have something to compare it to, because after you done been through that ascension, you done been through it. So you know what ascension looks like. And we all get in that bag where we have that temporary time where we're like looking at people like, I don't even want to talk to you, I'm not interested, because you're a baby. You know what I mean? Like spiritually, you're a baby. So I feel like this person, you know, you check their ego, and after that you guys can move forward because they're brought back down to reality off of their, you know, high horse, and you guys are able to move forward. So 9 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. I feel like things are really good in the beginning. You're really exciting. You're getting to know this person. They feel really good. And then you know, kind of, I feel like you guys kind of laugh it off when this person, like, you know, starts to like, I don't know, just do the most. You laugh it off, and then it gets to a point where it's like, no, you're actually crossing a line with me. You set that tone. They're shocked. They have respect for you. And then they are even more attracted to you because they're like, wow, someone who can tame me. They're shook, you know? And then you guys move forward. So I'm getting into the time frame now. This is the, I forget exactly the name of the deck, but it's by King of Aloha Tarot here on YouTube. I've worked with him before. You can just look him up, King of Aloha. He has his website where you can buy his cards, linked in every description of his video. I bought these cards with my own money, but seriously, it's an amazing deck. Like, I haven't been able to find a deck like this in the longest. For the longest, like I've been looking for a deck like this. So, oh my god, I would say that the time frame is going to depend on you and your journey. We got Monday and Friday that came out, so these are going to be significant dates for you. You could get a sign on Monday, this person could come through on Friday, or vice versa. We have in the next few months, which I feel like is ultimately where we're at. This is interesting. We have in the near future, and then we have in the distant future. So I feel like you guys are in a position kind of like pile 3, where as soon as this person, as soon as the universe can put you guys in the same space at the same time, that's when you'll meet. It'll be within the next few months regardless, whether it's like, okay, all the way at the 3-month mark from now, or whether it's like literally in the next couple of days. Like, that will kind of depend on as soon as the universe can get you guys together. But I don't see you guys having to wait too long. That is what I have for you. You already know my Etsy is always linked in the description. If you want a private tarot reading, you can find me there. But that was your spread, you guys. That is what I have for you. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.